Guangzhou is one of the world's busiest ports and the main port connecting China to Africa. Thousands of containers leave Guangzhou for the continent every day. They may be sailing along an ancient route, but the cargo has never been more essential. Take a look.
Guangzhou, a mega-city of 14 million, is known for many things. It's been a major trade port for centuries. It's now China's leading manufacturing hub.
Come from Senegal.
I'm from Tanzania.
I'm from Guinea.
I'm from Egypt.
Twice a year, tens of thousands of people from Africa and around the world descend on the Canton Fair, the 60-year-old iconic Chinese trade show, where just about everything is for sale. With its long-established international reputation and expansive facility, the fair is more than a little impressive. The Canton Fair may be the world's largest trade show. You can order a container full of television sets, fun things to ride, car parts or irons. You can have your own invention custom-made by the hundreds of willing wholesalers representing factories around China.
You send me the size, then I will tell you the price.
Okay, no problem. This make many models, many sizes, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
This is the district of Sanyuanli, Guangzhou, one of the first cities to open for international business in China in the 1980s. Amir Akoud first came to the Canton Fair 15 years ago. He soon realized that to take advantage of opportunities, he had to move to Guangzhou. He's lived here for 8 years.
Me first time I come to China here, sure I do battery. I sent some many things to Sudan, and I have customer from Africa, South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, many countries like this.
For Amir, the Canton Fair is only the jumping-off point. He's opened his own import-export shop, where he works year-round buying and shipping all sorts of products from factories around the province. His partner in business and life is his wife, Cynthia Huang.
China, many things, even big things, small things, middle things, many can production and price is very good. So why so many Africa come to China?
Going for a stroll in this bustling neighbourhood, you'd be forgiven for thinking you're in some culturally rich African city. But this is Shaobeilu, otherwise known as Little Africa, in the heart of Guangzhou. Some 16,000 Africans live and work or go to school in the subtropical city where the climate reminds them of home. It's one of the largest African communities in Asia.
My name is Sarah and I'm from South Sudan, and I came here 2014.
Sarah Amal has been studying at Guangdong University of Foreign Studies for 3 years. She's adapted well to the local lifestyle.
But I came here first to Guangzhou with my mother because she's doing business here, and I start seeing the environment. Everything was so interesting. My major is business because I wanted to stay in China, so I said, let me start with Chinese language so I can communicate with people.
The younger generation from Africa is finding China increasingly appealing. There are about 50,000 African students in China, more than in the US or the UK. For them, China means affordable education, new language skills, and above all, business connections.
As we know the name of Made in China, people think a lot of things, but they need to come to China because if they know there is a lot of factory, they made stuff for other countries in China, but in the fabric name, the name of something. So it depends to quality. So it depends to what you take. It doesn't mean made in China, bad quality.
Maggie Pan is the managing director at a multi-million-dollar battery factory. She's planning a trans-Africa business trip next month. But right now she needs to quickly win the trust of potential buyers visiting Guangzhou.
必须有一个深入的 idea， 你才能够拿到你的成交订单。否则的话呢，只是停留在他说中国制造吗？那好吧，欧洲制造10块，中国制造、韩国制造8块。 那个印度尼西亚制造6块，中国制造5块，就是这样子的讨价还价的这样的位置。
Maggie had the foresight to explore business opportunities in Africa years ago. She's turned herself into a hard-nosed business negotiator and a gracious host to African buyers and delegations. These are a few of the people making the China-Africa phenomenon work in the southern port city of Guangzhou. They're the ones placing orders that help fill the thousands of containers that leave China every day.